Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. My name is Rachel. Thank you so much for joining me today. It is the first day of our 1 month of yoga together. So every single day over the next 31 days, we will be doing yoga together. I'm excited. I hope that you are excited. It's going to be awesome. So I made a little introduction video just to give you an idea of what to expect over the next month. Feel free to check it out, or if you already have, awesome. And those of you that might be new to my channel, welcome. So happy that you are here. You decided to join us. Feel free to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss anything. And if you've been following me for a little while now, welcome back. I'm so excited. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So today though, we're gonna keep things nice, short, simple, a little easy if you will, but find a nice comfy seat and let's get started. Alrighty, so I thought that we could keep things gentle, simple today, just in case some of you went out last night for New Year's Eve. So find a nice comfy seat if you haven't already. You can sit cross-legged on your knees. Feel free to even sit up on a cushion or anything at all. But I want you to try and find a nice long spine. So however you need to sit to have really good posture, go to that place. Find that seated position. And then as you become ready, as you become comfortable, we are going to close our eyes and just start to feel our breath. So I want you to take a nice big inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. And do that again. Inhale through the nose if you can. Exhale. One more nice big inhale. And exhale. Awesome job. So you can continue to breathe however feels good. Maybe through the nose, out through the mouth. Maybe through the nose only. Whatever works, whatever feels right. And we're just going to start to relax our shoulders a little bit more. But I want you to check in and see if you can keep sitting nice and tall. Don't lose that nice long spine even though you're relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. And then we're just going to add a little stretch of the neck. So dropping the chin towards the collarbone, just as far as feels good. Maybe getting a stretch for the back of the neck, the tops of the shoulders. And then once again, find that nice long spine and let the head be heavy. All you have to do is stay focused on your breath. Take this opportunity to scan your body. How are you feeling today? Are you feeling any discomfort through your low back and you need to move? You need to change how you're sitting? Go for it. Listen to your body. I recommend if you do have any discomfort in your low back while we are sitting, to sit up on something, a block, cushion, pillow. Just taking some pressure out of that low back. And then with the chin falling down towards the collarbone, we're just going to let our head roll over towards the right shoulder. Moving this stretch into the side of the neck. Keeping the shoulders falling away from the ears. And again, check in. Are you still sitting up nice and tall? Don't worry if you've started to relax and slouch. That's all good. But just bring it back. Sit a little taller if you can and just let your head fall over towards that right shoulder. So we'll stay for just one more breath on this side. Inhale. Exhale. And then you can let your chin fall down towards your collarbone again and let your head roll over to that left side. A nice gentle stretch for the neck. And then just holding it here for a few moments. I said that we were going to take things kind of easy today. Easy was probably the wrong word. I meant that we are kind of doing small movements, if you will, so not easy, because you have to kind of sit still. You have to sit, and sometimes just sitting is really difficult to do. So whenever your mind starts to wander off, just bring it back to your breath and whatever stretch you might be feeling. And then just listening to your legs. If they need to move around, move around. Listen to your low back. And with the head falling over to that left shoulder, we're gently going to let it fall back down towards the collarbone. Hold it here. Just take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then use an inhale. Start to lift your chin back up. Maybe to neutral. Or you can keep lifting the chin. And you can lift it as high as feels good. You might get a stretch through the front of the neck, but let's be gentle. Only go as far as feels right. So don't force anything. Continue to drop your shoulders from your ears. And continue to find your breath. And those of you that brought your chin a lot higher than neutral, gently, gently start to bring it back down. Awesome, you guys. If your eyes are still closed, you can start to open them up. We're going to take a nice big shoulder roll. Roll your shoulders up to your ears. Pull them back. Drop them down. And do that again. A nice slow and big shoulder roll. Let's do that one more time. Lucky number 3. And then we're going to roll our shoulders forward. So bring them up to your ears and then pull them forward. Drop them down. And do that again, one more time. Make sure you've done 3. Awesome. All right, so we're going to just take our hands to the floor beside us. Again, if you need to change how you're sitting, feel free. Stretch your legs out whenever you need to. But the hands are going to find the floor just to help us support us, help us sit nice and tall. So sit a little taller, gently push into your fingertips and drop the shoulders from the ears. We're going to take an inhale and reach the right arm up for the ceiling. You can start to look up if you want, and then reaching up for the ceiling, creating length through the side of the body. Add a little lean if you would like to, but keep reaching the fingertips up and then leaning over. Feel that nice side body stretch. Let's use an inhale to come back up, dropping that right hand all the way down. Inhale your left arm up, reach for the ceiling, and then lean on over. If you want to lean on over. Awesome work, you guys. Reaching those fingertips a little bit more. Create the length through the side of your body. And then use an inhale to bring yourself all the way up. We're going to take our right arm and just tuck it behind our low back. Maybe your fingertips come out the other side. If so, you can interlace your fingers, kind of hold your hands together. But if not, no worries. Just bring your arm as far behind you as you can get it. And then you're just going to let your head fall towards the left shoulder. Again, a little stretch for the neck, as well as the shoulder, maybe even the arm. And just starting to loosen up a little bit more. Or maybe you're just feeling the stretch even more because you're going slightly further. But wherever you are, it doesn't matter. Just find your breath, maybe even close your eyes. And then using an inhale, let's start to lift the head back up. And exhale, bring that right arm back out in front. Take a shoulder roll if you need it, maybe an extra one. And then the left arm can come all the way behind that low back. Tuck it behind. Maybe interlace those fingers or hold your hand. And just let the head fall over towards the right shoulder. And then maybe you can sit just a little bit taller. Feeling that nice stretch through the neck, all the way into that shoulder, through the arm perhaps. And then let's use an inhale. Bring the head up. Exhale. Bring your arm back in front. Take your shoulder roll if you want to. And then one more, just for good measure. We're going to interlace our fingers in front of us. Again, how are your legs feeling? Do you need to move? Do you need to stretch out your legs? Please do. The hard part of today is just sitting for a while. So let's interlace the fingers and take the palms and push them to the front of the room. So as you push the palms away, you think about opening up through the upper back. So imagine you're pulling your shoulder blades away from each other, and we're going to add a tuck of the chin. Bring the chin down towards the collarbone. Keep pushing the palms, rounding through the upper back a little bit. And then using an inhale, let's sweep the arms all the way above the head. You can lift the chin, sitting nice and tall. Take a lean over to the right, and then come back and go over to the left. Nice job, guys. Coming back all the way up. Push the palms, lengthen through the upper body. Stay for an inhale. Exhale. Release your arms all the way back down to your sides or to your lap. Roll those shoulders around. All right, we're going to move finally. We're going to come onto our hands and our knees. We're going to let the knees come out nice and wide, and our big toes are going to come together. So we want to start to sit back onto the heels. Again, you might not be able to get there. You might be having your hips up here, but that's okay because we're going to drop the forehead and we're going to drop the chest. So you just want to think about bringing the hips towards the heels, child's pose if you're familiar with that term, and we want to rest the forehead on the mat. So if your forehead does not want to touch, you can grab, if you've got a prop, a pillow, anything at all that can be a rest for your forehead, because I don't want you to have to hold your head up. I want you to take all the weight out of the neck and just relax here. So you might be feeling a really awesome stretch through your hips, through your legs. You might be feeling this through your shoulders as you reach your arms above your head. But ideally, we're getting a little comfy, even though you might be feeling a whole lot of things here. So I encourage you just to maybe close your eyes. Let's find the breath one more time. And then see if you can just let your arms be really heavy on the mat. Let your stomach just be soft. And just breathe. Awesome job, you guys. So with an inhale, you can start to lift yourself back up. We're going to bring our knees in underneath our hips and slide your hands right underneath your shoulders. We're going to end off today with just a little cat and cow. So moving our spine a little bit. As you inhale, you're going to drop your belly towards the mat and start to lift your chin, shining your chest towards the front of the room. So you can be looking forwards here maybe. You can shift your gaze a little higher, whatever feels right. Stay for an inhale here. And then use an exhale and start to round your spine in the opposite direction. Squeeze your belly button in, push into your hands. And again, think about rounding and opening up those shoulder blades. And we'll take the chin this time towards the collarbone. Inhale, start to drop your belly, lift your chest, lift your chin. And exhale, rounding the spine, squeeze your belly button in. Let's do one more. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale. Awesome job. Inhale as you come back to a nice flat back. We're just going to cross our ankles and have a seat. That is it. That is all today. Again, short, simple, maybe easy, maybe really hard. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. So day 1, you guys, over, done with. I can't promise you that every day is going to be that easy, but all the practices over the next month will be less than 30 minutes. So who doesn't have time for that? So have a great day, you guys. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Remember to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss a thing, and have an awesome day. And until tomorrow, namaste.